'Cause I really hate you. 'Cause you made me so blue. And I promise to God I'll cut you off.
Two, three, four. I know you needed me, but I needed you more. When did this love become about keeping score? I don't know, but I'm trying to figure this out on my own. Take me to paradise and call me back home. Make me feel young again as I'm growing old. There's some things you can't control, but I think I know a thing or two about love, 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 love. They'll steal it when you need it, and they'll give it when you don't. Love, 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 love. You know you wanna say it, but you're praying that you won't. 'Cause what if you love someone, love you they don't? pretty face never mattered to me. It's nothing like the one I see in my dreams. So I'ma hit the lights and go to sleep. Yeah, yeah. So sick and tired of this place I'm in. Street lights, car rides, to spots that no one knows. Good hugs, hot mud, blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be. Sweet sounds of laughing with your friends. Fresh snow, moon glow, fuels that never end. And the world is stressing me. Try to see these little things. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be.